Hello everybody, Frankie Day here with Frankie Day Models. Okay fellas, for this Friday evening I have for you a video, 2 more for the stash pile. Okay guys, I went down to Smitty's Hobby Shop. Matter of fact, I went down there yesterday. I went down there and checked on my back orders. I ordered a couple of kits on them to see if they came in. And I was kind of disappointed a little bit because they didn't, because he's been having problems with Stevens International. I think that's a distributor where he gets all his stuff at, from like Hong Kong models and wingnut wings and stuff like that. All these kits you buy online instead of dealing with the ordinary Revell and vintage stuff. And he said it hasn't came in yet today, Frank. I went ahead and ordered a couple of kits ago. One of them is the I went and broke down, pondered a while, says, well, a B-17 is one model you cannot stop building, can't get enough of. So I broke down and went and ordered the 1/48 scale Hong Kong B-17 G Flying Fortress. And so he said that retails about $140. He let me have it for about he said about $120 he let me have it for. And I said okay. And so that'll be in probably by this Monday or Tuesday, along with the other one I got ordered. And I've been working on the Memphis Bell. I did a live video of me painting on it. That's the first time I've ever done something like that before. I enjoyed myself immensely on that. And instantly I have a video on that probably by this Sunday, the Memphis Bell. The fuselage will be completely finished, and I'll have the decals and everything on it, and wings and necks, and finish up and everything else, and it should be ready to go. I can hop on the Liberator, get her going, and get that PS1 flying boat by Shinomiya PS1. Get that shaking. Okay, like I said, I got 2 for the stash pile. And we're going to start out with 2 of them right here. I'm going to lay them on top of my makeshift hobby bench. Got another one over here. Here we go. Got it. Okay. As I was talking to Russ said I got some new kits came in today, Frank. Oh really? Oh yeah. Airfix, everything got TITANIC back there. Oh, I saw 1/600 scale. No, it's a big one. A big one. Yeah, I think it's 1/400 scale one. They made a 1/400 scale one? I think they did. I think it's right out in the corner here. I got 2 of them I brought in. One guy bought one just about, I think about an hour ago. And he seems to be very pleased with it. Went and got some more paint. And he says, I said, what the heck, you know, maybe Frank would like to have this too. Maybe I got that Titanics, guys. I got Entex one that I finished up there, made a video of that. That's done. And I got my Go Mix 1/200 scale. I gotta get that going too. A lot of people are asking about that. And of course, right behind yours truly over here is the mini craft one. That's my mini craft one right there. Now I want to tell you something, guys. Now I'll tell you about it after I show this one here. This will be the first one. And he says, one's a Lindberg kit. It's an old one. This is, I thought maybe you'll like it. It's an old ship. I said, wow. So I already got the Minesweeper, the Blue Devil Destroyer, the Netches, that T2 oil tanker they got. What else could be there? And of all of them, it was probably one of the first ones they ever done. Was this LST. I think a lot of you guys have seen this, have built this before. This is the first time I've bought this kit. It's probably the first time I've built this kit in over 50 years. This old girl's been around for a long, many long time. Many years. And so I'm glad Lindbergh is bringing these old ones out. They're nice. You know, for guys like me, you know, it brings back a lot of memorabilia to me and everything. And the back of it is the finished model, how it looks when it's done. I'm going to paint mine the Gator Navy. It's going to be gray-green. It's going to be a South Pacific green, they call it. And I can remember this thing used to have a motor in it. And I can see they gave you a lot more better decals. Lindberg, all they gave me was a whole number. I think it was LST 1187. It was Iredell County. This one here, I don't know what the devil it is. They had different campaigns. They got one for D-Day. I think it paint schedules. It was D-Day, it's all in 1945 for President, it's all camouflage. But in D-Day, I think they were all more or less real dark gray, sea gray. Okay, that's a good kit. Not very many parts to that. I think last time I built one of those jobs, I think it must have been, it'd take me about, I don't know. I'll say about, that's a little less than 3 hours. I had that thing painted and out in the water. Because I like the electric motors on those things. Me and brother Gary out there put a couple C-size batteries in there and popped them in that little battery tray and whoop, man. We had some fun with those things. Those Lindberg kits were, you got your money's worth back in them days. Okay, this is a surprise of your life and mine too. I went and broke down and bought this. I took a gamble on this kit. He mentioned Titanic, the big one. Here it is. I think those of you have seen this before. Even built this before. I have. That Titanic right behind me, that's the one I built before, which is this is. To my horror, to my surprise, I know I'm right. The only difference is that the Airfix took the hull. This is what comes in right here. This right here is all pre-painted hull. A real dark hull gray. I don't know if Titanic waterline was that dark or not or what. It's different. As I twirl this thing around, you can see the daylight with the portholes on this thing. That mini-craft kit behind me didn't have that. It didn't have the painted waterline. This is the same base as the mini-craft kit right behind me. It's an Academy, not mini-craft. Academy. My apologies. I don't know if Academy quit making the 1/400 scale Titanic, decided to fudge out on it, and Airfix took over from there and added their touches to the molds. I don't know. But all I know is I bought another Academy 1/400 scale RMS Titanic in the boxing of Airfix. Now, what gets me so puzzled is I've never known of Airfix reboxing another company's kits before. I never have. It's not Airfix style to do that. I think either of us has been raised on Airfix, has never seen Airfix take a dying company's mold and remake it and box it under their name like Revell Germany does, and even Glencoe and the rest of them. Even now, Atlantis models. This right here is exactly a duplicate kit of the Minicraft one. And I was very, very upset about that in a way. And I thought, on the other hand, well, Frank, this thing leaves you some options. Now, don't get too mad now. They did all the hard work for you. All these board holes have been bored out. You can see right there, guys. As I twirl the thing around, you can see where all the portholes are. See that? You can see them peering through there. LEDs make this thing look sweet. Get rid of these hideous railings on here. They're oversized. If you're 1/350 scale person on a model this size, and you grab one that stanchions, my God, I bet that stanchion's got at least 20 inches wide. So do yourself a favor. Don't use none of those kits railings. Use photo etch. That's the best suggestion I do. That's what I'm going to do. Now, if you decide, oh hell, I don't want to do that, it's out of the box. That's fine too. What you can do is add a wash on there. out of wash. This kit is pre-colored. What makes this kit so outstanding in a lot of ways is because it's all pre-painted hull and it's all pre-colored plastic. And it's the same thing as a Minicraft kit. Look at this, fellas. Same thing, pre-colored. I'm just kind of disappointed, not really, I shouldn't say I was really mad. I was very, very kind of disappointed, man. That's what I thought. I thought maybe Airfix retooled and made a 1/400 scale Titanic out of their own makings, you know, instead of reboxing an Academy kit. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. And I'm happy with it. You know, I'm not dissatisfied with it. Just kind of disappointed a little bit. And us modelers do get disappointed sometimes. That's the human element of being a model builder. And this kit will be built out very nice. It's a nice touch if they drill out the portholes. And they gave you a paint kit too, guys. Forgot to mention that too. They give you 2 brushes, 2 small tubes of snot glue, and those little small acrylic paints they give you for this thing. So like I say, guys, this kit was more or less designed for the intermediate builder, even the novice in a way, under supervision of an experienced model builder. That would show him easy way, because these parts are very fragile in this thing. It don't take much to snap these things. And it's a nice kit. It truly is, and someday I'll get to it. But right now I have it, and I don't have to worry about building it, and I may not never build it, but I've got it. And like I said, guys, we all got to take a gamble sometimes. It's like playing cards. That's all a deck of cards. That's all it is. But I believe in my heart right now it's not Airfix style to do something like this. I'm surprised they get a lawsuit on that. Unless that company fudged out the molds. Unless they fudged out. Now there's a 1/600 scale Titanic Airfix made. Now I don't know if that's a CC Lee kit or another kit. They decided to rebox that too as well. But I don't know. The price of this thing cost $71.99. Russ let me have it for $50. He knocked off a little more than $20 on it. And he tells me, I never built one of those, so he let me know what it's about. So when I go in there and pick up my 2 kits this Monday and Tuesday, I'll tell him about it. And so that'll be that, fellas. That's the all's on the agenda for this evening. So tomorrow, please stay posted. I'll have a video of my Australia support group build of my Revell 128 scale DR1 triplane. And I got that all substantive. Everything's been primed, so I went and filled the bottom wing. On the bottom wing where it fits up flush to the bottom of the fuselage, there's a rectangular joint there. So I had to fill it in with some sheet styrene. It's sanded flush and spot off a little putty. I'm going to have the wet and dry sand that down, give it a prime job, and it's satisfactory. Do some pre-shading and throw on some crimson red. Well, anyway, guys, this is a nice kit. I love the box art. It looks like it's at, right out there at Sherborg somewhere, taking on the last passengers. I don't know, but this is a nice. It's a big size model. 1/400 scale is nothing to sneeze at. This thing's only about 5 to 7 inches smaller than the 1/350 scale Titanic. The ultimate, I don't care. The ultimate plastic has always been the Intex Titanic 1/350 scale. And with Chopper coming to view, man, I hate to see the price tag of that bad boy. 1/200 scale Titanic. I'll say the minimum bid would be probably about $600. Top bid between $700 and $800. That's a lot of dough for plastic. And I imagine the kit contents probably consist of maybe 3,000 to 4,000 parts maybe. This gets very detailed. Same thing with my mini craft behind me. Okay, that'll be it, fellas, right there. We're gonna take my Titanic, stick it over here, and I'll put it in the stash pile out there in my shop out there. I'll be moving into real soon, so I'll be getting that shaking pretty good, guys. And that's two right there. I got Smithies, and I went down and got me some more glue, some more yeah, got some more Tamiya. I'm using that a lot. My sprue glue is holding out very well too. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that sprue glue. This beats filler any day of the week, and it sands very, very well. All Airfix, new Airfix styrene sprues, all chopped off in about half-inch pieces and throw it in there, and that glue will dissolve that stuff just like a hot knife going through a cake of butter. And good filler. I've been kind of cleaning up stuff right here and dallying around, guys. I got my soft-width camel gun over here. And that's one I made a video of that with the Special Naval Forces markings on it. And so I had a good time building that too. I got to dust off. I'm going to make a diorama with that. I got two figures I got to paint. And instantly I got some pictures on Facebook too. I think it's on my modeling page. Old School Vintage Model page. My modeling page. You know where it gets me mad, guys? I get on my modeling page, and I had to join myself to get back in there. I'm surprised that Facebook don't remember that I'm Frankie Day. That's my website. That's my modeling page. That's my personal modeling page for all my modeling family to post their models in. And I gotta join myself and get joined in. Man, imagine that. Life's full of surprises, fellas. It sure is. And don't get any sweeter either. Okay, that's about it for this evening, fellas. You know, so tomorrow's Saturday, so stay posted for my Australian support group build with my Fokker D1 triplane, and you'll like that. I'm gonna go ahead and sand that down and shoot a coat of primer and get that ready for pre-shading. I get a little tired, guys. Whole Frankie Day's been toiling all day today, rowing with the rest of the slaves, and my oar's not ready to break. And the Memphis Belle, I have a video of that this Sunday. I got the olive drab on there already. Perfect. I put about 4. I thought I was going to put about all kinds of different shades of olive drab. I used four shades by adding different grays. I had them mixed a long time ago. So I got three other shades. Yeah, 3 other shades, different shades. And I got them labeled on there. Light shades, shade number 1, shade number 2. So I got it pretty organized in case I need them again, especially that B-25, the Hong Kong B-25 out there. Oh yeah, got to get her going too. So I got a lot of stuff cut away, guys. This is going to be a year of modeling. So I just figured it's Friday, I got off work, and old Frankie Day got paid, and I got a little money in my hip. And I got to get me some more cigars, and he does really bad. And so I'm kind of taking around a bit here and there. And I went and bought those 2 kits, and like I made a video, and like I say, guys, you get this kit, don't be surprised you're rebuilding a mini craft. I mean, a academy kit or a mini craft, wherever it is. Well, that's about it, guys. That's all I want to do for this Friday. So I'll kick back and make me some tea, have me a cup of good hot tea, and I'm probably gonna do some work on my Fokker triplane, get that thing prepared for tomorrow night's video. And tomorrow night I'll start getting the decals on my Memphis Belle and move the maskings, and she'll be ready, and then I'll start the wings on it and follow up with the rest of the assembly pieces on it. That'll be it. And I get that Liberator going too. I got that shaking away also. I got all my paints for it, everything. I'm ready to go. Okay, guys, it's time for you to go too. This is Frankie Day for Frankie Day Models. Make Mama happy. Excuse me, kids. I'm sorry. I mean to yawn like that. Just tired. And take care of you